What's up, guys? Welcome back to the DC Show. This is T. McNeil. Again, today is Monday, and I am back once again with another unboxing video for you guys today. And we're going to talk some PlayStation tech gaming news. Alright, guys. So, as you can see right there in front of you, the newly released PlayStation Classic, guys, from Sony themselves. As you guys know, it was just released today on December the 3rd. So without further ado, guys, let's actually get right to the unboxing. So, starting right here, guys, with the front of the box, you can see, guys, it says Sony PlayStation Classic. Interesting piece of information here. USB AC adapter not included. See back for details. Okay, let's go around the box, guys. So on this side of the box here, we have some pictures of the contents that comes inside the box. The PlayStation Classic, 2 controllers, and it looks like a USB cable for the power supply and an HDMI cable, as well as 1 set of printed materials. Okay. Then we slide around the back, guys. Hope you guys can see that pretty good. Let's adjust that there. Now again, guys, it comes with 20 classic games preloaded. And again, guys, we have Battle Arena Toshinden, Cool Borders 2, Destruction Derby, Final Fantasy 7, Grand Theft Auto, Intelligent Cube, Jumping Flash, Metal Gear Solid, Mr. Driller, Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, Rayman, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Revelations, Persona, R4, Ridge Racer Type 4, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, and Siphon Filter, Tekken 3, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Twisted Metal, and Wild Arms. Alright, guys, those are the 20 classic preloaded games. Now, I don't know if you guys can actually make that out, but it says right here at the bottom, guys, this console can play only the preloaded games. The console cannot download other games or PlayStation format, software disc, or audio CDs. Okay, so I find it to be pretty interesting, guys. Also, says use the included USB cable to connect this console to a USB power source that supports 5 volts or 1 amperage output, such as a USB AC adapter, again, which is not included. Only use the HDMI, video, and audio that is supplied with the console. Alright, guys, and there's some more information down there. On this side of the box, guys, 20 incredible games that define an era, and that's actually some store pickup information, guys, from the local Best Buy. Alright, so let's get right into the unboxing, guys. Bam! I got my trusty, dusty scissors. Alright, because again, guys, I don't do knives in this house. How many times I gotta tell y'all that, man? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut, you guys can see that, we're gonna cut the lip off. And actually I may be destroying the box and just don't realize it yet, but it'll be alright. So let's go ahead and put these to the side. Let's flip this top part open. Okay, so that's that, and it looks like this box slides out, guys. So this is a typical thing that Sony does. For some reason, they like to place boxes in other boxes. I'm not quite sure why they do that, but they do that with the PlayStation 4 as well, but that's another topic. Alright, so we slide that out, guys, and as I just stated, just like the PlayStation 4 came, you've got the basic white box, guys, with the PlayStation logo. Nothing on the back. On the sides, you got the serial number information there. Nothing on the top. Nothing on the other side. Alright, guys, so let's actually get rid of this box. And now, drum roll, for the actual bread and butter itself. Alright, so let's flip this around here. And again, just like the PlayStation 4, just flip those tabs up like so. Flip this back, flip these two down on the side, and it's like an Enigma wrapped in an Enigma. Or in this case, guys, a box wrapped in a box, wrapped in a box. Interesting, right? So let's slide this box out, guys. And there she is, guys, right at the very top. The also great PlayStation Classic itself. And again, guys, as I just mentioned, a box within a box within another box. All right. So, you know, as crazy as that is, guys. So again, PlayStation Classic right there at the top, and then these panels, cardboard box panel, just slides up like this. And let's go ahead on to actually remove the PlayStation Classic itself. Okay, guys, and there it is, wrapped in a nice, neat plastic, very lightweight. So let's actually go ahead on and set that off to the side there, and let's see the other accessories that come along with this console. All right, so we pop all these up like this. And actually, these just kind of slide right on up, guys, and out of the way, okay? So let's get rid of that. And as you can see, guys, next up we have the not one, but two included controllers. All right, that's one controller there, guys. And here is the second included controller, guys, okay? So let's actually set those right there on the side in front of the PlayStation, okay? Let's see, guys. Next we have the included HDMI cable. And by the way, guys, this is actually, I believe, a standard HDMI cable. It's not like a fast HDMI cable or anything like that. It's just your basic standard cable, okay? So it's not like a 2.0 or something like that, or 2.1, obviously, because this is pretty much like an emulating console. It's not going to support that. So yeah, basic HDMI cable there. And the other cable, guys, is looks like a pretty basic standard USB cable, guys, right there. And yeah, so this is what you actually plug into the back of the console, and then you actually need the AC adapter to plug into the wall, okay, guys, which again is not included. I don't understand for the life of me, guys, excuse me, as to why Sony decided not to include this AC adapter. I mean, I understand that this is basically like a classic console, it's a re-release, but at the end of the day, at least provide the consumer with everything that they need so they can get playing right away, okay? Now, honestly, guys, you know, the thing is, you really could find any kind of 5-volt plug to put this USB cable in, and it should work just fine. But I think at the end of the day, it just would have made more sense if Sony had included a Sony branded 5-volt wall plug to go with this console, okay? I just don't understand why that wasn't included, but you know, it is what it is. All right, guys, and let's get rid of the box. And actually, guys, underneath the box is the actual PlayStation manual, which I'm kind of surprised that they included this. And yeah, there it is, guys. So Sony PlayStation Classic, obviously, guys, shows the console and the controllers. You know, everybody's had a PlayStation original back in the day, so you know, it's really no need to even go through this information. But it's good that, you know, Sony decided they wanted to include this, okay? And guys, that concludes the unboxing of everything that comes with the console itself. And actually, what I'll do is let's actually pull these controllers out, because I'm really quite curious about the controllers. Now, here's the thing, guys. Again, this is your standard PlayStation 1 controller. You got your directional pads, guys. L1, L2, R1, R2. Feels pretty good for the most part, guys. And really, this is an exact replica of the original PlayStation. I'm so used to the PlayStation 4 controller that even using this one kind of feels a little weird. Even with the L and R buttons, you know, square, X, circle, triangle feel pretty good, pretty responsive. Of course, you got your select button, start buttons, so they could feel pretty good. Now, obviously, guys, you know, this does not include the analog sticks, as we know it today. But, you know, again, this was the original console, guys, okay? Now, I want to do is actually, I have my trusty Dusty, literally Dusty, guys, PlayStation 4 controller, okay, guys? And just to do a quick comparison of these two controllers, you can see them right there for yourself, guys. PlayStation 4 controller being on the left, original PlayStation controller being on the right. Obviously, huge major differences, guys, as this is what we're used to today. With your home button there, analog sticks, your share button, your option button. Obviously, you know, the PlayStation Classic doesn't have that, but both controllers obviously feel good in the hand. Even the capacitive R2 and L2 buttons feel pretty good, guys, on both. Okay, guys, I mean, they're both very, very responsive, okay? So at the end of the day, guys, you know, you got to think, this is where we started, and this is where we are today, okay? Obviously, this controller is a little bit more heavier than this one because, you know, you got the rumble function, you got different ports on here, guys, for your headphones, and, you know, it's a lot more tech that goes into this controller as to the original, okay? So we'll put these here, guys. And what I want to do is actually, lastly, I want to look at the actual PlayStation Classic itself. Now, here's the thing, guys. When I first picked this up, it is very light in the hand, guys. I mean, pretty much it's like an emulating port. It's not really like the original PlayStation was back in the day. But it looks good, guys, overall. And as you can see, it's really an exact replica of the original PlayStation, okay, guys? So you got your reset button right there, guys. You got your power button, which does work. You have your CD open button. And obviously, guys, you know, the button is there, but this doesn't open up, okay, guys? So you can see it for yourself. I'm not really quite sure why they included this. I mean, I can see the power and the reset button, but I guess at the end of the day, they had to include the open button, even though, you know, this does not physically open, okay? See your two controller ports on the back, guys. This is where your memory card would go. Going around the back of the console, guys, you've got your standard HDMI port there. You've got your USB port here on this side, okay? This cable here, guys. And again, you will need a 5-volt adapter. And last but not least, what is this? Looks like that comes off, guys, but I'm not sure. I don't want to break it, but it looks like this does actually pop out. So this is kind of a mystery, guys. Okay. But this is pretty much the only two ports that you'll need, guys, at the end of the day. Is your HDMI and your USB port. So again, guys, this is not open. But pretty cool replica altogether, guys, alright? So actually, what I want to do, lastly, guys, is well, according to the manual, that port, as you can see, guys, right there, it's the same thing. So I guess this doesn't open, okay? But, you know, it is what it is, guys. So, again, that concludes the unboxing, guys. Everything that comes with the PlayStation Classic. Set these there like that, guys. Set all your cables there. And set your manual like that. Alright, so if you guys have any questions or comments, definitely make sure you leave them down below in the comment section. Alright, guys. Also, do me a favor, make sure that you like and share this content. It would greatly be appreciated. Also, if you enjoy this content, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And last but not least, do not forget to follow me on Instagram at that's THE_DC show and the number 1. So I appreciate you guys watching and listening and tuning into the DC show. And until the next time, have a good one.